Hey, First Christian Church, this is Chaplain Nick, and I'm bringing you this week's midweek Bible Devo. So I'm here hanging out in the Mosaic. I have my Bible and my devotional, just leading me through our sermon series, and I'm doing a little bit of studying, looking at Matthew 7, 13, and 14. In it, Jesus teaches, he says, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate, and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it." So in this passage, we actually read Jesus as extending an invitation to enter his kingdom through the narrow gate. And this invitation is framed in a short parable. And the parable describes just two gates, a wide and a narrow, that are found at the end of two separate paths, a wide and a narrow. There's two definite destinations at the end of these paths. At the end of the wide, we find destruction, and the end of the narrow, we find life. And there's two separate groups of people. First, the one that find the wide path that leads to destruction, and the second, those who find the narrow that leads to life. And our devotional pairs this passage with Proverbs 16:25, which reads, "There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death." And as I read these passages, I consider the difference between autonomy and true freedom. In autonomy, we have the ability to choose to self-govern, which in so many ways feels like freedom because it leads to a wide path that offers opportunity and option. But in reality, true freedom is only found through that narrow gate. True freedom is only found in life offered by Christ. This is fantastic news, because Jesus is inviting us to experience true freedom through that narrow gate. True freedom bought by the blood of Christ, through grace, a grace extended to us that has the power to sanctify and change us over time, allowing us to remain on that narrow path. This is fantastic news, everyone. And today I celebrate that news with you. So I pray for a blessed day for you all. Thanks for joining us.